Hey guys, welcome back to another Weeb Wednesday with me, Bletasaurus. So excited to be back. I'm very excited to talk about this anime and show you guys the makeup that I did inspired by it. So as you can see, I am doing a voiceover for this YouTube video. I kind of messed up the audio a bit when I was recording, so unfortunately I did have to do a voice recording. Now, the anime that I'm going to be talking about and doing my makeup based off of today is Kakegurui. I'm unsure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So Kakegurui is based around a private school and mostly follows a new transfer student named Yumiko. And to start off this look, I'm going to be adding red. So I'm kind of messily dabbing on red under my eye all the way to kind of the middle section of my eye. And I'm going to be doing it a little bit above as well. So I'm messily tapping that on just to get the most pigment that I can out of it. And then I'm going to blend that out. Now, the main colors of this anime are white, black, and red. Honestly, it's mostly black and red, so that's what I'm going to be doing the colors of this makeup based off of, and it's a really easy look that really anybody can do. So this private school in this anime is one of Japan's most prestigious schools and has a lot of students that come from rich families or even famous families. So the hierarchy of the school is determined by gambling. So that is honestly the main plot of this anime, is there's a lot of gambling. It is a psychological thriller. So in the school, the poorest students are basically seen as house pets. Now, house pets lose all of their human rights when you become a house pet because of losing in gambling matches or just being someone poor attending this school, because the school is one of the most prestigious schools. So like I said, it comes from, like, a lot of people in it are coming from rich families or rich backgrounds. So these house pets lose all human rights, and they classify the male students as dogs. They call the female students pets. So for this look, I am doing a big wing, as you can see there. I always start with my eyes open. So I pull the line out and then I drag the tip of the wing in just to make sure that it still looks straight with my eye open, because I do have a bit of a hooded eye. And I am going to add a little bit of a inner corner wing as well. So Yumiko, the main character of this anime, transfers into the school, and everything is turned upside down when she arrived. She is bringing total chaos to the school because she's not following any of the school's rules, and she's kind of she's a bit of a obsessed with gambling, and she's really good at it. So she immediately becomes a target at the school because she completely threatens to take down the hierarchy, and one by one is coming after each of the student council members in high-risk gambling matches. So as you can see, I'm adding a couple red X's to the liner. This is the reason I decided to add some X's to it, and I'm doing this in red matte lipstick, is if you look up Kakegurui, you can see that most of the anime art for it has an X behind the G and the U in Kakegurui. So that's where I'm taking the inspiration from this. And I'm going to be doing the front of my eyebrows in red as well. So with that same matte red lipstick, I am adding that to the front of my eyebrow, and I'm just going to start blending it out and blending it into the tail end, which I will be doing in brown. So Kakegurui is a really good anime. It's a psychological thriller. It has gambling. The main character and a few other characters are a little crazy. Now Kakegurui, I believe, stands for compulsive gambler. At least when you look up Kakegurui, it always is hyphened compulsive gambler. For me, living in Canada, it is on Canadian, so I would completely recommend this. Like I said, it is on Canadian Netflix. I believe it is also on American Netflix, but I wouldn't quote me on that. A couple things to look out for. Although it doesn't show anything, I would say that there is a trigger warning for gore and abuse. The house pets, because they lose all human rights and are basically treated like slaves, it's heavily applied that they are physically abused. And as you can see now, I am adding some of that brown pomade to the tail end of my eyebrow. And I'm just going to start blending that into the red front of my eyebrow just to make it look better and less blotchy. Some of my favorite characters in this anime are Yumiko, of course the main character. She is amazing. She comes in and is just trying to basically take down the hierarchy. She immediately clicks with one of the house pets, Ryota, who is also another one of my favorite characters. So a few others are Runa, who you don't really see until later on in the anime. And then I really like Mary, so you start off not. And my last favorite one would be Midari. She is also pretty crazy. Honestly, I'm not sure if she is more or as crazy as Yumiko is. So anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup off stream and I will be right back. This is the finished makeup look. I am going to put an ombre effect on my lips. So to start out with, I'm going to take a nude lipstick and I'm going to put that on the bottom of my lip. And then I'm going to take this red matte lipstick, the same red that I did for the X's, and put in the beginning of my brow. And when I do my lipstick, I always like to cover my Cupid's bow, so I just kind of put a line between the top of both of my Cupid's bow just to cover that up. And then I'm just going to follow the lip line down. So I'm just smushing my lips together to get the start of that red ombre effect on my bottom lip. And then I'm taking a brush and I'm just going to start blending the red out to give it more of that ombre effect and make it look a little less harsh and blotchy. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup look, and I will be back to let you guys see how it looks. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I did add a red contact. Unfortunately, it's the only red contact I have. But the red contacts mostly symbolize the red eyes that Yumiko has. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, all of the social media platforms. So on Twitch, you'll be able to see me do live makeup videos. There you'll be able to ask me questions live as I'm doing my makeup. And TikTok, you'll be able to see all of, TikTok and Instagram, you'll be able to see all of my different makeup looks. I also have a fan house account, which I had recently created, where I do post short, quick makeup tutorials on there for just $3 a month. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this YouTube video. All of the support helps so much. Let me know in the comments if you have already watched Kakegurui, how you feel about it, if you like it, if you don't like it, why. Also, let me know if there are any other animes that you would like to see me do my makeup based off of, or anything else that you would like to see me do my makeup based off of. I would love to see you guys' feedback. And again, here's just one last look at the makeup. I love you guys. Thank you so much.